So hi, I am Miley from the Instagram account mj.collector.be. I was asked to make a video about my collection. At first I wasn't really sure if I wanted to do that, and I asked you guys what you thought about it. Most of you said that it would be great if I would do that, so here I am, and I am gonna make a YouTube video about my collection. So I have asked you guys to send me questions you would like to know about my collection. A lot of you did, so I am very happy, and I would already like to say thank you to all of you. I have all the questions on here, so let's go. First question is, what is an MJ item you would like to own? To a lot of fans it might not be as valuable as a lot of other items, but I would like to own Michael Jackson Hot Toys band figurine. I love figurines. I just like having little Michaels around, I guess. So it's very expensive, and that's the reason why I don't have it. Makes me sad, but that's the one I would love to have. The other goal I have is to have a complete Michael Jackson pets collection. I already have 4, and I will still have to have 5. And then I have them all. That's very important to me, and that's what I would like to have. The second question is, when did you start collecting? There isn't exactly an exact time to paste on when I started, because when I was young I always kept magazines or CDs or stuff, but I didn't really start collecting until I had my first job. Then I could pay for things I really wanted. So that's around 2 to 3 years back. That's when I really started collecting the big things. I've been a fan from Michael Jackson as long as I can remember, from when I was little, because I discovered the song from him on a CD from my dad. I don't really have a collector date. Where are you from? Well, I'm from Belgium. I'm sorry if the English isn't always correct. English isn't my native language. I normally speak Dutch. I'm from Belgium. Where do you get most of your stuff? Most of my stuff comes from either flea markets or second-hand sites, because I love things that are old. Sounds weird maybe, but I don't like to buy new things because I love the feeling you get when you know this has been with another fan, or this has been with a person who liked Michael. I mean, that's what I love. Most of it is from flea markets, mostly from second-hand sites. I check them every day. I mostly buy up collections instead of separate things, because you save a lot of money if you buy an entire collection than if you would buy each and every item separate. Every person asks a different price for certain objects. Some people dare to ask so much for a simple object that you know ain't worth that much. Some people ask way too less, well, but that's never bad. What made you want to start collecting? I don't know. I always loved Michael, especially his personality. And I think collecting stuff of Michael is a way to make me feel closer to Michael, I think, since I am not old enough to have really been through the Michael madness. I never got to see him perform or anything because I'm from 1993, so that's too young. I think a lot of Michael stuff makes me happy. Whenever I get a new object, it makes me so happy. So that's the reason I think. Would you sell any of your collection? No. No. I would never sell anything you see here. I do sell my doubles. So when I buy a collection and it has things I already have and other things I don't, I will still buy it. I will sell the doubles I have to other fans, because I like that stuff stay in the hands of fans and not in the garbage, or I don't know where, or just in the attic, and that nobody does something with the stuff. That's important to me, that fans really enjoy the stuff. Have you ever lost or broken anything? I have. Actually, no, I have not. He broke it. I don't know what I was doing, but the doors were open. All of a sudden, a Michael doll decided to fall down. And as you can see, well, I don't know if you see it, but there are cassettes in front of them. So when he fell down, he took the cassette with him on the floor, and of course, the plastic surrounding was broken. Cassettes break very easily, and that's the only thing I've ever broken. I know you can replace the holder. I don't know the word anymore. It still sucks when something breaks from your collection, but I've never lost anything. I am like a little bit too protective of my collection, so that won't happen to me. My least favorite item. Yeah, I have a least favorite item. It's this guy over here. Be honest, he isn't that pretty. Like, he was very cheap, but he's still not pretty. Like, well, that's collector life. Sometimes you buy things you really don't like, but you still collect them. I have a cute one, but this one isn't. But I will show you the cute one. So this one is my cute stuffed animal from Michael. I love him. Look, you want to cuddle him, but this one is very creepy. I know. What is your favorite piece? Well, it's this one. And I know some of you might be thinking like, what the hell is that? The cat is going crazy in the back, but okay. I once bought a collection from someone from Holland who stopped collecting. She was moving, I think. And she had this little book in which she put like articles from Michael. She also has a part about Michael coming to the Netherlands for a concert. It is so cute. Like, these are pictures she made for herself, her own camera. Yeah, so that's beautiful. And she wrote things like, I've waited 2 hours to see him 2 minutes, but it was the most beautiful moment from my life. Here, we are going to the concert, me and my mom have bought tickets. Like, she wrote all kind of personal stuff. I also found a list that said what she had to take to the concert and what she was gonna wear. To me, the reason I love it is because, well, like I said, I am too young to really have been through the Michael craziness. Like, Michael has still a lot of fans all over the world, but it will never be as it was back in the 80s and 90s. It makes me really sad that I haven't been through that period. And when I read these things, I kind of feel like I can relive it through that person. That's why that's my favorite object, because I love the sentiment about it and I love the work she put into it, and I can feel the love she had for Michael. The last question is, what is your favorite Michael song? Not a part of me, but the live version, not the album version. I love the live version because it has so much strength in it and it's more upbeat than the album version. And the music video, Michael seems to have so much fun on stage. I might be wrong and maybe he was thinking like, nah, but I don't know. He seems to have like a lot of fun on that stage. And yeah, that makes me happy as well. I do want to show you another object that I also love. It's not my favorite, but it's one I really love. Like, it's the talking money box. This item right here, I really love it because it has Michael's voice. Like, when you have a coin like this and you put it in here, he will say, here you go. Yeah, you know, it's lovely to hear Michael's voice. And although it's a bit creepy, because one time I was working in my closet and all of a sudden it said, I love you very much, out of its own. Normally it says, I love you very much, let's all heal the world. But this time it only said, I love you very much. And I was like, thanks Michael, but it's creepy that you're talking out of yourself. But stop. I love it. So this is it, and I would like to thank everyone for watching. I would like to say thank you especially to the persons who have sent me questions and who already follow me on my account. I will put all my details where you can follow me in the description. If you would like me to make more videos about my collection or about Michael in general, you can put it in the comments or you can put it on my Instagram, because I would love to hear your feedback and it would mean a lot to me to know what you guys are thinking about it. I already want to thank you all for watching again, and I love you all. Bye!